Yes, here we are again at our failed shame, the worst possible thing to ever to happen. Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon Nuzlocke video here on the channel. Today we are in episode, 5 of the series? If you guys missed the last one, definitely go check it out, otherwise you'll have no idea why this gym has been vacated. Well, I guess if we're going to add some in-game lore, we're just going to say we did a thing. We murdered everyone here. The gym was too difficult. I didn't want to lose all my Pokemon, so we murdered everyone. No, the world got corrupted, and now it's raining, which is just fitting. But on the bright side of things, we are in the newest version of Pixelmon, version 9.3.10, and supposedly it did rework all the existing NPCs and whatnot. So I guess it's for the best this place got erased. Maybe it was fate that decided to erase this place just so, there was no possible way that we could be in a situation where we might, take on this gym and it actually gets rewritten anyway. So and maybe it's for the best. Maybe it's for the best. So today's episode is going to be me venturing out again, potentially finding a proper village that we can actually do things at. And of course, doing our typical Nuzlocke thing within Pixelmon, which is trying to catch at least one new Pokemon to have in the lineup. I mean, we have a full team now, but if I go to my PC here, you'll see we have 2 other Pokemon waiting in the bench just in case we do lose somebody, because this is a Nuzlocke style Pixelmon adventure, loosely at least. So yeah, if you guys have been enjoying, be sure to leave a like, and let's get right into this. Hello, Krabby. We are going to start things off, however, by teleporting back home and checking out our little Pokestop here and see if we get any more balls, which yes we are. I will take that as well. I don't need anything else. So we have right now 4 Premier Balls, 1 Quick Ball, and 3 Pokeballs. I'm trying to save the Quick Ball for in case a Legendary spawns. That way I can just chuck it at it and we could potentially get what we need. Now, if I look at the map here, you'll see I've gone out 2 different directions. So I'm going to head this way. We'll call it the Y formation because, as you guys know, Legends ZA just came out recently. And if you have followed my videos on the channel, we are in that version of Pixelmon now where we can actually encounter Mega Dragonite and Mega Starmie. Spoilers if you haven't seen my review video. But yeah, I'm excited to encounter at least one of them. Obviously, it would be too bold of a statement to say I want to try to gun for actually making it, like going for those 2 Pokemon or one of them to be on the team. But at the very least, if I see a Staryu, a Starmie, a Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, I will try to get them on the team. So in the off chance I do encounter a, legendary boss, mega Pokemon that there's no way I'd be able to ever defeat, we can at least go that far. So yeah, let's head off into this world and see what we can find. Another thing I wanted to make a note of with the series is, I know I'm not particularly doing this on a sort of scheduled thing. I'm kind of just uploading the episodes sporadically. If you guys, of course, want to see more of the series, the best thing you can do is show support by leaving comments and or just, adding a bit of a like on the video. That also tells me that you guys are actually enjoying the series. And am I on Particles minimal? No, we need to be on Particles all. There we go. I was wondering, I'm like, are my Particles down or something? But yeah, the rain has been annoying, but I have to keep it raining because rain actually does determine certain Pokemon spawning, if you guys didn't know. And are we coming up on something? Oh, it looks like we are. So again, as you guys may or may not know, every time I go to a new village or Pixelmon structure, that does count as its own unique structure. I'm not counting that as a, oh, I've already caught a Pokemon at the haunted church, so I can't do another one. No, if I find a new haunted church, then that one is viable for another structure. Think of it as just a different route. Our second little church here. Now, of course, this one does not actually... Oh, no, it does. It does have the backyard area. So I need to grab another one of these, but I'm purposely not going to just because I'm wearing the one and I don't want to run into the issue of having too much inventory space being taken up. If you're wondering for my quest right now, I do have the fish out of water quest, and that goal is to catch all the different types of Magikarp, but of course I don't have a rod to even attempt that. I have a bunch of regular quests to do. I'm not sure if how the quest system works right now is if you have to capture these, like complete these in order to get more quests. I also have the gym quest, but of course, again, I can't complete that until I find another grass gym. But one thing I do see over here is another Pokestop. Again, same deal with Pokestops. If I find another Pokestop, that counts as another specific town slash structure within Pixelmon where I am able to capture a new Pokemon there. I'm just going to have to keep track of everything very, like, I'm just going to have to make sure I'm not messing up. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments if I do. Either way, here we go. Brand new Pokestops. Ooh, I'll take the candy. I'll take the antidotes. And normally I wouldn't keep antidotes and stuff on me, but this is literally just in case I particularly need it if my Pokemon is dying, and a Sentret really just picked a fight with me. As you guys know, any Pokemon that picks a fight with me, I am allowed to attempt to run, but I have to at least try to fight it first. I think I've stated that before, but yeah, that's how it works for if a Pokemon actually picks a fight with me. Otherwise, I'm more than happy to avoid them. But that's just more of keeping it more like the traditional Nuzlocke sense where, like, yeah, I could try to run, but I have to at least try to fight it once. I have to do one move on it, essentially. And if it is deemed too difficult, that's when I run for my life. There's a Doshbun here. I like how Doshbun can spawn at such a low level, even though it's a final tier evolution. We got a Pidgeotto. Again, we are approaching the ocean, which is where we can get Staryu. I am curious about Staryu, actually. Here, wait, I'm going to check live for you guys. If you guys didn't know, you can do this. /wiki Staryu spawning. So, Staryu, oh, you have to use that. You know what? That makes sense. So, you have to use either the Forge move, which makes it an ultra rare chance, or you have to use a Good Rod at night. Okay, well, that makes sense why I never see this thing naturally in the water. You genuinely have to do that. There's also a Tatsugiri in the water right here. Do I want to catch a Tatsugiri? Let's see. What level are you, Tatsugiri? 25. But he's water. He's water, and I have a fire type. All right, I'm going to chuck a Premier Ball at it. Yeah. I missed. Yeah. There we go. See if we catch it. Did that ball shatter? I think it genuinely shattered. Oh, yeah, it shattered. It shattered. I don't have the base for it. All right, Tatsugiri. I want you, but you're going to Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Incinerate. That did nothing. All right, Bite. I killed it. I leveled up a lot. I leveled up a learn Rock Slide. Yeah, let's get rid of Leer for that. Learn Pursuit. Let's get rid of String Shot. Oh my gosh. You know, I thought for a second when the battle ended, I thought my Pokemon got one shot, but that wouldn't have made any sense. I am happier that that happened. If it could have gone the whole other way if that Pokemon knew a water type move. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I just leveled up off of it. That's what we intended to happen. I should have a boat on me. I need to make a boat for in case we do travel the ocean, which is literally what we're doing right now. There is a Burmy here. My game lagged when I tried to even encounter that Burmy. I barely want to fight anything over this ocean right now. I do just want to head out, and we are heading. Oh, well, now we're straying from our path, but that's fine. Again, the goal was just to find a new gym, and I swear to you, if I find the water gym next, I'm gonna lose it. If you guys didn't know, in Pixelmon right now, there is about 10 gyms available that you can encounter. Speaking of encountering, I think there is something right there. Is that another haunted, whatever you'd call it, cemetery graveyard structure? That's hilarious. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, fair enough. Well, what is here is a raid den, and that's a Stoutland. No, thank you. I know it's gonna be level 5. There's no way I'm gonna take that on. If you guys don't know how the raid dens work within the Nuzlocke series, is essentially I could take them on with my Pokemon. If my Pokemon dies and even revives during the battle of the raid boss, it still counts as dead fully. And if I obviously defeat the raid boss, then I get to keep all the rewards. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that because that's level 5. And so far, both raid dens that I've discovered have been level 4 and level 5 raid bosses, which is not really what I'm looking forward to attempting at the moment. Trying to think. And of course, if you guys ever think of a specific Pokemon that I should go for, specifically in like a Nuzlocke format, if you're like, dang, that Squavette right here, that is like the best Pokemon to have for a Nuzlocke. It keeps you alive the entire time. It's, you know, it's little low cost, high reward. blah, blah, blah. If you guys know of any Pokemon you think I can easily go for, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm always open to suggestions on Pokemon that I can acquire, take down, take on, etc. I learned Roar. I don't want Roar. Roar could be useful, but not really. That's a high tier Burmy. I'm going to Ember you. And I do need to catch Pokemon for this episode, so I was gonna say if you survive, I might take. Wait, what biome are we in? We're in forest. We have caught a Pokemon in the forest. Okay, well, we can't do that. Unfortunate. In case you're unfamiliar with how that works specifically, if it just is a forest biome, right now I cannot catch Pokemon in it because this is where we caught Abra. But if it was like Forest Hills, then yes, that would count as a separate area I can capture Pokemon. And the reason why I have the... You've got to be kidding me. Well, I know a Pokemon. I know where we're going this episode to capture a Pokemon. Do you guys know how rare this is? In Minecraft? It's like 1 every 10,000 by 10,000 or whatever. Like, it might even be higher than that. Like, are you serious, Kakuna? This is your fault, Kakuna. You brought this on us. And now I have to eliminate another Kakuna. I don't know what Pokemon can spawn here. I know what legendaries can spawn here. Woodland Mansion is like a high tier, like, legendary Pokemon spawning position because there's a lot of Pokemon that spawn in the Dark Forest that can only spawn in man-made structures. And that is where the Woodland Mansion comes in. I think one of the Reggies can spawn in the Woodland Mansion even. If I remember my guides. Well, that was a Mimikyu. Now, have we caught anything? Oh, and then there's the actual haunted tower over there too. There's so many things here. Stop, Cascoon. I need to get my bearings here. What am I hearing dying? I am scared if a Mimikyu picks a fight with me because that might be too difficult. Is that real? That's really a Woodland Mansion spawn next to like the actual like haunted village, it looks like. I think it's the actual haunted village because there is the graveyard and then there's the haunted tower. This is crazy. We have found a lot of things this episode, but no new Pokemon yet. Hopefully we can change that in a minute. There's a Gothita. Yeah, and of course, it is nighttime though. I kind of want to go to over to the haunted tower. That might also have good things. Woodland Mansion more important. All right, let's go. So, the Woodland Mansion obviously counts as its own spawn and whatnot. Like, anything I encounter inside the Woodland Mansion, I can capture, like a Sinistea. But do I want that's a pretty big Sinistea. Do I want Sinestees? There's Litwicks. Litwick does... Oh, it already picked a fight with me. Litwick does have a Mega Evolution now. I'm just going to KO it for now. I need to think about this. Give me the torch. Let's see. I don't know what, like, the uber rare Pokemon would be here. If there's, like, a Pokemon that can only spawn at, like, the top floor or something. I'm not sure. I'm actually not even seeing anything up here, so let's head back down. Yeah, so Litwick, Sinistea, and they do want to pick fights. They do want to pick fights, which is semi-worrying. I have healing and everything, and I should be fine. Sucker Punch, that's no fun, Sinistea. If I find a big Sinistea, I'll catch it. But I think at the moment, we're good. They're also good for leveling because they are such high levels. At least for me at the moment. Let's see. There is a tandem mouse that also spawned here. Actually, I think it's a Mousehold, looking on the minimap. So it's very interesting. There is... I kind of want to check out this one trainer that's here, James. I'm curious about that. I'm scared. I don't want to fight them, though. I just want to see. Oh, on Maze here. Ooh! Impaling 3, I don't need that. A fridge, I don't even need the smithing template, but I will take the electric gems, the dark gems. I'll take the relic coin in case I can sell it. I will give a dark gem to my Zack here because dark types. And I don't have an electric. Does anyone know electric moves? No one. Okay. Let's go for Tandemaus. Okay. Let's bite it. If we knock it out, that's fine. Oh, it actually does a lot of damage. Oh, it does damage. It does damage. It does damage. And I killed it. Oh well. We're learning. Okay, let me heal real quick. My boy. There you go. You feel better now, little unit? Good, because we need... Oh, Murkrow spawned here. Cool. No. Maybe I do go for Sin... I did say Sinistea originally, but I have... Here's the thing. I have a Pokemon that can use Dark-type moves. Not that Sinestea's a Dark-type. Okay, you know what? That's a big teacup. Okay, come here. It's actually already super weak. It's a level 12. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe it. I don't want to just throw a ball though, because it can most likely break out of that. All right, let's keep looking. Tandemaus, I'm gonna give you another try. I'm gonna Ember you. Nope, I'm wiping it out. Okay. Ooh, Sing. I'm gonna get rid of Pound for Sing for Bubbles. That's actually pretty good. See, but then there's also Litwick, who has the ability to eventually Mega Evolve. So if the series continues to that point, maybe it's good to have a Chandelure on the team. I don't know. Go for the Sinistea again. Sinistea, come here. Okay, Ember. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'll Ember one more time. It can heal. I'll Ember one more time. I actually like the fact that it can heal. Okay, Pokeballs. Let's throw Premier Ball. Let's see. Oh, that ball's funny. I can't see if it's shaking or not. Oh no. Do we get it? Yes! Perfect. Okay. Let me go into a place where there's not 100 Pokemon about to pick a fight with me. And let's check this out. So, we'll go to the entrance here. Alright, so we have, of course, Sinistea. Let's put him on the team real quick. So, IV's 6, 38%. That's not exactly good. Its best stats are speed and HP. All right, what about your nature? Okay, so what was it healing with? Mega Drain it had. Okay. So it's good with special attack. That's good. And bad on physical, but that's okay because what physical attacks are going to hit it for the most part. So that's okay. And I think we're going to name you Swirly. Swirly the teacup because it has a little swirl on top of its cup, which is really cute. Of course, it's not going to be on my team at the moment. If you guys think it should make it to my team, feel free to let me know in the comments because at the moment, it would be my second strongest. So it probably should go on the team, but if it does, it has grass moves, which is what we talked about. We probably have to get rid of somebody. So let me know in the comments down below if you think I should get rid of anyone in replacement for Sinistea. Otherwise, that is going to conclude today's video. In next week's video, or whenever this next episode comes out, we will explore the haunted castle over there, which is also exciting. So guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, and goodbye.